Hello South Shore, welcome back to 3rd grade online with Ms. Nazaripour. Today we are getting back into looking for key details to support the main idea. We're going to review what a main idea is, so don't worry if you didn't get to yesterday's video. I'm going to go over that again today. And then we're going to read another section in the book, Lifetimes, which was written by David L. Rice and illustrated by Michael S. Maytag. Remember that when we're talking about the lifetime, we're talking about how long something is alive, whether it's an animal like it is today or the earth like it might be later on this week. So what you need to get yourself working today is your journal, or any piece of paper will do, and something to write with. I have a pencil. I hope you still have pencils at home. Get those things together and we will get started. Today we're reading about an animal that we've already read about once in these videos, but that I think we could read about many more times because it's just the best animal. We're reading about elephants. Get yourself ready. Come on back. Okay, 3rd graders, just to remind you, the main idea is like a stool. The main idea, another word for it is the big idea. It's the most important idea about a topic. In other words, the big idea, what the text is mostly about. In order to find the main idea, we have to find important details about the topic. So we're going to be working on that today. Okay, 3rd graders, let's go ahead and get our journal set up. Let's start by writing, as usual, the date. The date today is 5-27-20. Once you have written that down, go ahead and write the title of the book that we're writing about, which is Lifetimes, just like yesterday. And the section we're writing about today is elephants. So once you have all of that written, we can move on. I'll give you a second. If you need more time, go ahead and pause the video. So under elephants, I'm going to skip a line and then I'm going to write what I know. And then just like yesterday, I'm going to draw a line to separate the two halves, not all the way down, just a little bit like that. And then on the other side, I'm going to write what I learned. Okay? So what I want you to do is definitely pause the video and over here write all of the things that you already know about elephants. I bet if you have been doing the videos from the very beginning, you're going to know a lot of things because we already read some about elephants. So write down the things that you know. When you're done, we'll start reading. Okay, 3rd graders, if you need more time to write down everything you know about elephants, go ahead and pause the video, but we're going to start reading. The heading of this section is A Lifetime for an Elephant is about 65 years. And then we can see this beautiful illustration. And then I'm going to read. I've set my pencil down over there. I'm not going to use it again. I just want to read through it one time to get myself ready. You can read along with me or you can just track me with your eyes. Your choice, but eyes on the screen. Elephants have feelings much like those you have. They make loud, joyful trumpeting sounds when they meet other elephants. They care for other elephants that are sick or injured. If a baby or friend dies, they show their sadness by refusing to eat or by moaning and crying. Elephants are among the few animals that weep tears when they are very, very sad. Although elephants are the largest animal on land, they don't kill or bother other animals. When ponds and streams dry up, elephants use their trunks to dig down to water. When they finish drinking, they let other animals drink. Without water, these animals would die. My goodness, we've learned a lot of really cool things about elephants. Okay, 3rd graders, if you notice, I've gone ahead and covered up that last sentence. Because remember in this book, just like yesterday, the author tells the main idea in the very last sentence of the book. And today I really want you thinking about it on your own. So I'm going to read through it again, and what we're going to do is get those pencils back out, because we're going to be thinking about the key details or the things the author wants us to learn. I'm going to do just like I did yesterday. I'll help you out finding those important facts. I'm going to read through it. I'll tell you when to pause. Elephants have feelings much like those you have. They make loud, joyful trumpeting sounds when they meet other elephants. So that's an important fact. Elephants have feelings like humans. Go ahead and write that down. If you need more time, pause the video. The next thing that I read is that they make loud, joyful trumpeting sounds when they meet other elephants. So I'm going to write, they welcome elephants with loud, joyful trumpeting. What a wonderful way to be greeted. Pause the video until you've got that all written down. They care for other elephants that are sick or injured. So here I'm going to say take care of sick, injured elephants. What a kind and gentle behavior for anybody, a human or an elephant. If a baby or friend dies, they show their sadness by refusing to eat or moaning and crying. Third graders, there's a special word for moaning and crying when someone dies. We say mourning. So I'm going to write they mourn, and again, to mourn is a great vocabulary word. It means to show sadness for those who have died. They mourn deaths. Elephants are among the few animals that weep tears when they are very, very sad. So here I'm going to write they cry. Again, please feel free at any point to pause the video if you need more time keeping up with me. Although elephants are the largest animal on land, they don't kill or bother other animals. So here I'm going to write that they are gentle with others. When ponds and streams dry up, elephants use their trunks to dig down to water. When they finish drinking, they let other animals drink. Without water, these animals would die. So here I'm going to write, provide drinking water for other animals. I'll just write others. Okay, third graders, if you have not gone ahead and written all of that, please feel free to pause the video until you get it all written down. When you come back, I'll ask you the last two questions. Okay, third grade, now that you've gotten all of that written down, I want you to think about the same two questions you thought about yesterday. What is the topic? Remember that the topic is just one word that describes what the sentence is mostly about. What the section is mostly about. So again, you're using just one word to describe this section. The main idea is expanding on that. I want you to give me at least one sentence. So give me more detail about what this section is about. And really think about all of the things you learned about how gentle and caring elephants are and how they show the same kind of emotions as humans. And give me one sentence that includes some of those facts. the main idea or what the author mostly wants you to learn. Go ahead and pause the video until you have done that. Then come back. Okay, third graders, at this point, I think you have written down the main idea. I do not want you to change it from this point. Please send me a picture of what you have already written down. But we're going to take a look at this last sentence so you can see what the author actually wanted you to mostly know. If yours is just like the author's, great. If it's not, that's fine too. Your teacher needs to know. So please don't erase anything. So the author states that they mostly want us to know that elephants remind us to be kind and gentle, especially to those who are not big or as smart as we are. So if you've used any kind of words like kind or gentle in talking about elephants, I think you mostly got the main idea of this passage. Please, again, go ahead and send your teacher whatever you wrote down. Please do not fix it. If your main idea is something different than the author mostly wanted you to know, that's okay. Let's see what you thought the most important thing was. All right, third graders, thank you again for all of your hard work. Take care. See who came out to see you. She's been sleeping all day. Say hi, Lulu. She thanks you for all your hard work and says that she'll talk to you soon. Take care, third grade.